Hello everyone, welcome. Here is Kamal from angularstudio.org, and today we're going to see how we can use the Bool tool to make and Boolean operations automatically using this free add-on which is called the Bool tool. Firstly, you must activate the add-on from the extensions. If you are using the latest version of Blender, you can easily go to the preferences and after that go to extensions and search for BOOL, which stands for Bool tool, and just activate it, and it will be activated in the add-ons such as this, and save the preference. Next, we can go to the any collection and assume that you have this cube. Let's say that you have another cutter, which is maybe here. And to use the Bool tool, just select the cutter and select this one and press Ctrl minus to make a difference. If you don't want to make a difference, you can press Ctrl plus. So it's very easy, and it will add this Bool cutter, which is here, and add the modifiers, and it will not apply the modifiers until you click apply. So you can easily select the cutter and scale on the Z, as you can see, and you can hide and so on. Now it's union, you can press cutter such as this, and in the cutter it's convert the cutter from here, to convert it to bounds. It's by default it's solid, but it convert it to wire or bounds. That is very helpful. Assume that you want to make an intersect, so we have here a cube, and next we have here a cylinder, and after that you can press Ctrl star to make an intersect. If you want to make a slice, select the cutter, select this one, and press Ctrl slash. So it's very simple, very easy. In the numpad, Ctrl plus, Ctrl minus, Ctrl star, Ctrl slash. There is a lot of shortcut. So assume that you have this cube and you want to make an cutting object. Maybe you have this one. There is a lot of option using Ctrl Shift B. Here you have all the options in one menu. In the brush boolean, you don't apply the operation or the modifier, but assume that you have here an icosphere. Maybe you have icosphere such as this, and press Ctrl Shift B using this one, which may be intersect or difference. You cutting the cube in one operation. So the difference between this one and this and the brush, auto boolean, it will apply the modifiers at once, and the brush boolean, it will not apply the modifier, and it will not apply the boolean modifier. So that is the difference between auto boolean and the brush. In conclusion, you have two shortcuts. The first shortcut, which is the Ctrl plus, Ctrl minus, Ctrl star, Ctrl slice, and the second shortcut is it's Ctrl Shift B, and such as this. And this shortcut, it will, as you can see, it will have all the options in one menu. As I've mentioned, this is destructive, and the second menu, it's non-destructive, as you can see. Let's make another cube here, and if you press Ctrl Shift B and union, as you can see, it not applied. Sorry for that. It's applied because we select Ctrl Shift B and let's select the union. Now it's not applied because we select the brush. As you can see, you can move that and so on. And the most important thing, the cutter is applied to this one, so you can, the cutter is parent. And if you are using old version of Bool tool, you will see that the cutter it's not parent to the Bool tool, but now it's very nice that we have the cutter in another collection, which is Boolean cutter, and it's very nice that you have its parent, so you can move it free in the space. If it's not parent, maybe you are using the default method without the Bool tool. Assume that you have this one, and using the Boolean difference by this one. And let's go to the viewport and maybe this wire. So if you move that, you can see that it's not parent. So just click the cutter and press Ctrl P, parent object, and now you can move it as you prefer. So thanks a lot for watching this video. See you in the next tutorial on my YouTube channel. If you want to learn more about product design, check the description. You will find my latest course about product design, Blender for product design. It's around 12 hours. And that's it for this lesson. See you in the next tutorial.